Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever pertains to you. Me. We're on episode 11, 26 Snippets. Today is March 20th. Before I get to reading, I just want to share a video to a song I did in preparation of the book. Hold on real quick.
Young Savage, why you writing so hard? How you got a 12-chapter memoir? How you travel so much with no job? Something illegal? What is it? Credit card fraud? Or are you living off abroad?
I knew it was gonna do that. My timeout screen is quick. Hold on.
Faith up in God. So one by one, won't you please don't hurt my fucking balls? I wrote a book and I published it. You gon' read it, you gon' love the shit. Be a gift, LSD publishing.
God darn it.
In my way since I was 26. And then my dream turned into my fucking gift.
Ha ha! Bars. We'll listen to it again.
That's why you write so hard.
I can keep my finger on it so it don't mess up.
How you got a 12-chapter memoir?
That doesn't look appropriate.
How you travel so much with no job? Something illegal? What is it? Credit card fraud? Or are you living off abroad? Nah, I put all my faith up in God. So one by one, won't you please don't hold my fucking balls? I wrote a book and I published it.
Publish shit.
You gon' read it, you gon' love the shit.
Love the shit.
Be a gift, LSD publishing. Been doing it
Bow,
my way.
bow, bow. Woo! Ah, bow, bow.
My dream turned into my fucking
Give. Ah, bow, bow. Brrr, bow, bow, bow. Bow. Ooh, Now I can't get it to stop. Anyway, let's get right to the reading, babies. Right to the proceedings this evening. Oh! This is a good page. This is a good page, baby. It's a good page. Page 17. This is from the beginning of the book. And it'll explain how I led to whatever. It'll explain kind of what led to me to all the other stuff. Before there was LeBron, there was Clack. True story. In 2003, one of LeBron's high school games came on ESPN, and the next day in the gym, somebody comes up to me and tells me about this high school kid who plays just like me. My basketball style was aggressive, a physically imposing player who adored contact, and would go out of my way to lower my shoulder into defenders on my way to the rim, and still have the balance, finesse, and body control to make the layup. Speaking as humbly as I can, I was virtually a one-man fast break. I don't need sports science for this. Just ask my peers, and they'll corroborate it. I was a 6'3", 205-pound freight train, coming at you full speed, full steam ahead. As I was chugging up the court like a locomotive, I surveyed the defense, and I know if I can split the two of them, I can get to the rim. Thanks to the fact I take long strides, I only needed to get one step past the three-point line before taking two steps and taking flight towards the rim. In a split second, I had passed half court. One dribble, two dribbles. At this point, the two defenders had broken down their defensive stance in a desperate and somewhat laughable attempt to keep me from scoring, laughing my arse off. But by this time, I was one step inside the three-point line and clear for takeoff. I faked the crossover to the right, and just to create space to slash between the two of them, I took one step. Next step. Snap! As I crashed to the court, I knew something was horribly wrong. I closed my eyes tightly in an attempt to shut out the pain. While my eyes were closed, I saw a bright light. Then my life began to flash before my eyes. Instantly, I was 7 years old again, playing basketball at the local elementary school with my parents, cheering in the stands. That morphed into me being in ninth grade and in the gym after school attempting to dunk, unsuccessfully numerous times until that moment when I finally managed to dunk for the first time. That faded until that one time I beat Michael Jordan in a game of one-on-one, and he told me, "You're going to be the greatest player of all time. I'm envious of your talent." End quote. It should be noted that only two of those aforementioned things occurred in real life, but I digress. As I lay there, I heard a voice ask me, Are you okay? I replied, God, is that you? I opened my eyes to look around and see what heaven looked like. Immediately, I reached for my ankle just to make sure it was still attached to my body. After confirming it was still there, I just lay there on my back contemplating life, thinking to myself that at this junction in my life, had I done enough to make my mom proud? Did I take my clothes out the washer and put them in the dryer this morning? And why do I always bring the McRib back? Flashback with me for a quick second if you don't mind. Well, no, it won't flashback. Anyway, that story is about when I shattered my ankle, which is why I was on crutches. I don't know why I did that. Which is why I was on crutches, if you remember from the previous episode when I got kicked out of the gym for laughing. So yeah, I shattered my ankle, this ankle. It's still attached to my leg, thankfully. But yeah, I shattered my ankle, and that was the single moment, and what you'll read about in this book of everything that happened around it. That was the number one thing that led to me living my dreams. That thing, what I just read to you, that pain and agony, that led to a lot of events that really shaped and molded my life. So I'm glad we got to that. That's very important. That's very important to the story, and you'll see why later on. But yeah, it was another episode 11, 26 snippets. I was about to say we halfway through, but half of 26 is 13, right? So I'm not going to try to, is it 3/4? No, it'll be less than half. 1/4? No, it's not 1/4. 1/16. It don't matter. We're almost done. So as always, I'm trying to cheat and put the cursor where I want it. Yeah, let me cheat. Alright, so as always, fuck bitches, get money. God bless.
Yeah.
Live your dreams.
My diamonds cooler, new Adidas, sweater than the thunder with the them beneath. Talking money showers, pushing money, I went on the power. Robbers in houses and twin towers. Money scammers in the Instagrammers. All the Snapchatters need 100 cameras. Greedy grove, I'm a hustler. Greedy gold, I'm a smuggler. All my gorillas and killers that split your banana. My killers are damage, dressing designer. I'm calling tarantula in this transformer. I'm packing that llama, Osama, Obama, that chopper for haters with dodging like commas. Don't play with my blocker, don't play by this squalor. Jupiter, sound like the speaker knoppers. Jupiter helicopters, Jupiter activists, doctor these crooked ass coppers that shot on my brother. These cockroaches, cockroaches think that it's over. They fucking the soul, plant seeds in my sofa. Forgot I'm a soldier, the ultimate fighter. They think they gon' stop us, but the devil's a liar. I set them on fire. With the kick, eat the shutters. I'm praying for pandas. My jewelers from Africa, they need a visa.